and little one are making our way down to good old southern Texas to go spend Christmas and New Year's with my aunts and my cousins. This morning, and right now I am working my way down to southeast Arizona, and that's going to be my first stop because obviously I cannot drive all the way to Texas from Nevada. So this morning we have like a little over 7-hour drive getting down there. And now I'm able to do longer drives with the new Jeep. My old Jeep, I wouldn't drive more than 5 hours. 6 hours was the max. I have done 6 hours in that Jeep, but it was tough. So yeah, we're heading down there. Come here, little one. Come here. And then little one, I stopped and got her haircut yesterday, so she's all pretty to see her cousins and Aunt Cindy, and she looks all pretty. Normally I don't like to get her haircut during the winter time because she's so tiny, so I always feel like she needs the extra fur on her. But we are going to the south where it's not really that cold. And she was a hot mess, so she needed her haircut. Anyways, it's going to take me about 4 to 5 days to get down to Texas. So the first place that I'm going to, I found this place to camp at. I found it on Hipcamp because I use Hipcamp a lot. And because it's down there by the border, and all that crazy stuff is going on down by the border right now, I thought it would be smart to stay at a place where it's like somebody's private property and they're actually going to be there. I have to be smart. Then the next place that I'm staying at is in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I'm actually staying, I know, at a KOA there, but I have to say I've stayed at this KOA a lot of times. Every time I go down to go see my aunt in Texas, I always stop at this KOA and stay at it because I want to get through. I don't want to have to stop anywhere near El Paso just because there's a lot of stuff going on in El Paso. So I try to stop before El Paso and then fill up on gas, and then that way I could just drive right on through El Paso without stopping. So yeah, so I've stayed at this KOA a lot of times, and I have to say it's probably the nicest. It's the nicest KOA I've ever stayed at. So, and I know that I'm against KOAs, but okay, just had to stop at a rest stop because, well, it was time for us to take a break. Little one had to use the bathroom. And then also, I totally forgot to put into consideration that I'm going to southern Arizona, meaning weather is nice and cozy still down there. So where I left at this morning, it was 28 degrees. So I was all dressed in winter clothes, of course. I had, you know, the sweatshirt on, some thick leggings, some boots with socks on, like knee-high socks. And, yeah. It was starting to get a little bit warm because I do have a dark Jeep. And I don't really like to use the air conditioner like on high a lot because, you know, it takes up a lot of gas. So I had to get out of that sweatshirt and those thick leggings and change. All right, we're in Arizona though, and pretty close to the southern part because I started feeling it. Little one, get up and say hi to everybody. Show them your new haircut. She's got her seatbelt on. So for the ones that are always concerned about little one, she does have a seatbelt. So it's attached to her harness right now. So, and there she is, where you guys can see her nice little haircut that she got. Now she looks like an actual Chihuahua, but she's a Chihuahua Terrier. Say hi. All right, onward. Just made it to our first stop, our first campsite, which is a Hipcamp, and it seems to be two really nice ladies that own this property, and it's right outside of Tucson. So yeah, it's cute. Look at the cactuses everywhere. So this is actually right by the Segura National Park. I had a piece of little one's hair on the lens. Look at that. It was pretty cool driving through the national park, seeing all the cactuses. Like, all the cactuses. Gotta be careful with little one with the cactuses though. And then I got the Jeep all leveled out and everything. So yeah, I'm here for 2 nights because I didn't want to be rushing it all the way to Texas. So I wanted to at least stay somewhere for at least 2 nights. And so I chose this place right here for the 2 nights. The rest of the places are only going to be for 1 night because I'm just ready to get to Texas to see the family. But cute little place. Right over here they have a little community area with a fire pit and a couple of games, and then the bathrooms. So yeah, and it's hot. It is 80 degrees right now where I'm at, and it's like 3 o'clock. 80 degrees. Didn't expect that. Good morning. Well, I just woke up, made my coffee, got somewhat motivated. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night here. It's a beautiful place that they have, but the surrounding places, there's other people that live in this area right here, and I think every single person that lives around them has dogs. And well, you guys know I'm a huge dog person and I love dogs. These must be outdoor dogs. And they're definitely big dogs because I can tell with their barking. So all night last night, and you guys could probably hear it, the dogs were barking all night. So I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. I'm pretty tired. So I feel bad because I was supposed to be here for 2 nights. Meaning I was going to be here all day long and just relax. And then be here tonight, and I was going to leave tomorrow. But this is going to go on again tonight, and it's not going to be good for me to make my long drive to the next spot that I'm staying at, which is the KOA, with 2 nights of not having good sleep. So I think it's best for me to just go ahead and leave today with my 1 night of no sleep, and go ahead and head over to the KOA, which I guess it'll be good. That means it'll put me at my aunt's house a day early. I am kind of ready to get there, so I'm going to call the KOA right now and see if they'll let me check in a day early, because I did make a reservation for tomorrow. So hopefully they'll let me check in today. It is a Friday, so meaning it's a weekend, so, and I do have a tent spot, so hopefully they're not completely booked tonight. Or I guess I'm gonna have to stay here. It really is a cute place that these ladies have. The way they put their personal touches in it and decorated it. It's like 7 acres. It's the one thing that I really, really love when I stay at these Hipcamps and these campgrounds, is seeing when people put their personal touches into their places. And that shows that they really care about their place and they're really excited to share it with other people. And it's not their fault, the dogs in the area. It's not. Look at the cute cactuses. Oh, there's a purple one. I don't think I've ever seen a purple one. Huh. Pretty cool. This is their little community area. Fire pit. It's the pig fire pit. Look at the front. Pig. It's so cute. So they also have, like, all through the little area, these little cute little signs that they made. Like this way you can go get firewood. They sell little local stuff and everything, and homemade dog treats that I'm gonna go check out before I leave. They even have a laundry room. So it's that way. Looks like they have cornhole over there. And then here's the bathroom area. Good morning. And then this is a cute little outdoor bathroom area. I have to say, for this to be outside in the desert, some of the cleanest mirrors I've ever seen. I was brushing my teeth this morning, looking in the mirror, and I'm like, these mirrors are like spotless. And then these are the bathrooms. Pretty clean. And they have this little, they call it the Adobe house. I'm not sure if you can rent this out. There is, I looked in the window, there is a bed, but there's no mattress on it. It's just like a wooden platform in there. So I don't know if it's like decoration for people to come see and stuff. Or maybe they do rent it out. You just have to bring your own bedding. I don't know, because there is some places like that. You have to bring your own bedding. And then, you guys know I love mushrooms. It's the mushroom hut. Cute little mushroom hut. How cute is this? Oh, and a lot of more purple cactuses. It says magical mushroom. And real quick before we walk in, I'm glad I have my mushroom slippers on with my dreadlocks hanging. Mushroom slippers. How fitting to walk into here. So this is it. Really cute. Little one, you ready to go for a ride? Are you ready to go for a ride? Want to go for a ride? Alright, called the KOA, and they said, of course you can check in early. So they moved my reservation, and me and little one are about to get on the road, leave, and we have a 5-hour drive. So today we will be crossing over into New Mexico from Arizona. Gonna like look and try to find something to stop and like just film just real quick, but boy, this stretch of the road, long stretch, it's pretty bare. There's these signs on the side of the road that were saying the thing, exit 322, come see the thing, and like it's for like miles and miles and miles they kept having the signs and everything. So I'm like, okay, cool, let's go see what the thing is. And so we stop, me and little one, we stop so I could see what the thing was, and of course you gotta pay to see what this thing was. And I'm not paying to go see like some statue or something. I'm gonna put 2 and 2 together because I did go inside the place and they had like alien t-shirts and alien gifts and stuff like that. So I'm assuming the thing had to be like a fake alien or something, and I'm not spending money to go see a fake alien. Like, if I'm gonna spend money, even if it's $1, it better be the real thing, and it better be alive, and it better be shaking my hand. Not wasting my money for some fake statue or some stuffed thing that they say is an alien. I mean, I guess it's a pretty cool attraction if you have kids. The kids would probably want to go see it, but little one, that's my kid. She wasn't really interested in it either. I just get to the KOA and like, they didn't have this last time. This is so cute. They write on the front door, welcome. And these are all the people checking in today. And I am way down there. So I told her when I walked in, I said, I expected my name to be way on top. Don't you guys know who I am? Is that good? Yum yum. Yum yum yum. It really wasn't that long of a drive. It's actually the shortest drive I'm doing on this trip, but because I got no sleep last night, I feel like I accumulated some extra luggage. Some extra bags there under my eyes. Anyways, I'm at the KOA. This is my campsite. And this is actually a tent site. And it does have power over here, but I'm only here for one night, so I really don't need to use the power or recharge anything right now. And these are the other campsites. This is like the tent area. RVs are up there. Those fancy people. But look, it's really, really cute. I mean, it doesn't look like your typical tent campsite. But I'm gonna show you this one down here because last time I was here, like, I think a year ago. This is the site I originally had. And I was here for like 2 nights then. Call this the VIP tent site right here. And I had parked my Jeep right there. But look at, let's see if I can get out of the sun here. Look at this. This big whole area right here. Nice cover thing and a grill. It's a nice KOA. And then the bathrooms, each bathroom is private with a toilet, a sink, and a shower. And then, yeah. And they have the little cabins down there. It's pretty cool. So thank God I had been here before, because I knew that these sites were really close to each other, and I didn't want to, like, I didn't know if anybody else was going to be here, and I didn't want to be right beside somebody. And like this one, you know, has the little wall right there. So if anybody was camping right here, they wouldn't see me, and I wouldn't see them. I would have got the Mac Daddy tent site down there again, but it does cost a little bit more for that site, so we're penny pinching, especially since I'm paying for campsites right now. I finally got a great sleep. It was nice and quiet here at this KOA. Didn't have any neighbors, no barking dogs, no loud people, so I got some good sleep. So now today we will be crossing into Texas. As you guys know, Texas is a big state, so it's going to take me 2 days to get over to my aunt's, because she's on the other side of the state. Go figure. I'm already filled up on gas. I have a full tank. I made sure to do that yesterday before I got to the KOA. I stay here in Las Cruces, New Mexico, because it's an hour away from El Paso. And right now there's a lot of stuff going on in El Paso with, you guys know, because I'm sure y'all watch the news, but there's a lot of stuff going on down there. So to be smart, I always make sure that I have a full tank of gas before I leave Las Cruces. And yeah, so once I cross over into the Texas state line, then I'll be in El Paso. So I don't like to stop. She sees somebody walking by. I don't like to stop in El Paso for anything, or on the outskirts of El Paso. Stop. Hey, don't you see Mama's filming here? So I just drive straight on through El Paso, and then straight on through those outskirts and everything. So then the place that I'm going to today, there was a long stretch after El Paso. Hey, there was a very long stretch after El Paso, very long stretch, where there were no campgrounds, there were no Hipcamp. I believe in Texas you can stay overnight at the rest stops, and then obviously there's the truck stops, but I know I won't get any sleep at a truck stop. And then the rest stops, I personally don't feel safe sleeping overnight at rest stops. And then there was hotels on these stretches, and there's 2 different ways that I could have went once I go through El Paso. There was 2 different ways, and so I looked on both 2 stretches, long stretches there, and the only thing they really had was hotels. And I don't like staying in hotels because A, that's a lot of money, and B, I just don't like leaving my Jeep parked in a hotel parking lot while I'm not in it sleeping. So yeah, so I had to do a lot of research and everything. I thought I was gonna have to get a hotel, which would have sucked, because I would have pulled everything out of this freaking Jeep just for one night to put in the room. But then I continued to search and search and search, and something told me to look for RV campgrounds. So I found an RV campground, and they actually have cabins and trailers, like travel trailers, which are RVs, and they were only $60 a night. So I went ahead and just got one of the little travel trailers rented for just the night. And it is 6 hours away from here, so it's going to be a 6-hour drive. And then tomorrow when I wake up to get to Aunt Cindy's house, it's going to be a 7-hour drive. here's a not so funny story to tell you guys. I mean, I guess it's funny now after it's all over and done with, but it wasn't funny at the time because my heart was racing a mile a minute. Now you guys know that I do eat edibles, and edibles, you know, they help me sleep, they help calm my nerves. And normally when I go through the states where marijuana is illegal, I'll get rid of my edibles. No, little one. I normally don't travel through those states with my edibles. But because I've been under a lot of stress lately and been dealing with my mental issues lately, I've been eating my edibles, and I need my edibles. I'm not going to go and take pills or anything like that for my mental stuff that I have going on, because I just don't believe in pills. Marijuana is herbal, so argue with me if you want. But so I do have some edibles that I am taking to my aunt's house because I just need them right now. And so I had to go through a U.S. Customs border inspection thing, and they were stopping each car. And so when it got to be my turn, the border patrol, I had my driver's side window down, and little one was right beside me, and the border patrol's like, "Is it just you and your dog?" I said, "Yes, sir." And he goes, "Those windows are really dark." He was like, "Would you mind rolling your back window down for me?" I said, "Of course." So I rolled my back window down all the way, and little one's like going crazy and barking and stuff, so that's a nice distraction. And stop. No. And so he's like, "Okay, you have a good day." And I said, "You too, thank you." And then as I'm pulling off, I look in the back to check on little one, and I have a container of edibles laying right there in plain view. Now you guys know Texas is very illegal when it comes to marijuana. And so for miles and miles and miles, I was an emotional wreck. My heart was pounding, and I'm like, oh God, did he see those edibles? Did he see those edibles? I like was freaking out for a long time until I knew I was pretty far away from that U.S. Customs Border Patrol checkpoint. And you better believe I don't speed in the first place. I've never in my life had a speeding ticket, a parking ticket, any kind of ticket, traffic tickets. But you better believe I am doing the exact speed limit through this state of Texas. I am not even going over 1 mile per hour. It's the exact speed limit, or less. I normally don't do this, but I needed my edibles, so I had no choice. To be quite honest with you, I mean, obviously I worry about me going to jail. I don't want to go to jail, but I worry about my dog. I would hate to be arrested and go to jail and they put her in some shelter or something. That's what I worry about. I don't worry about going to jail. I worry about my dog. And I worry about going to jail. Okay, we'll be honest. I do worry about going to jail. You don't want Mama to go to jail, do you? See, no, I don't want Mama to go to jail because then I wouldn't be able to be with her, and I have separation anxiety because I can't stop staring at her. Finally made it to my last stop before I get to my aunt's house. Thank goodness. Tomorrow though is going to be a long stretch of a drive. I think I have like 7-hour drive tomorrow. But anyways, this place right here, awesome people. I called them this morning because I wanted to make sure that if I was to arrive a little early, if it would be okay for me to check in. And originally I had gotten one of their little travel trailers. Some people passing by on some four-wheelers. Hold on. Okay. Originally I had rented one of their little travel trailers that they had for rent. And when I talked to them this morning on the phone, I told them, I said, oh yeah, I have a YouTube channel too if you'd like to check it out and see who me and my little dog are. And they did, because when I came pulling up to check in, the husband came walking out, and he walks right up to me and he goes, I feel like I already know you. So I guess him and his wife have been watching my videos all day long. So yay. And then the other people that they have staying here, he goes, I hope you don't mind, but I told all the people that I have staying here, I told them about your channel, and so they all looked it up and they're excited to meet you. How nice. But even nicer is they offered to upgrade me to their biggest cabin that they have here. I'm only here for one night, so yeah, they upgraded me to their nice cabin that they have, and I thought that was very, very nice of them. And then he invited me over, him and his wife invited me over for dinner, which is even better because I don't feel like cooking because I'm exhausted. And yeah, so I get to go have dinner with them, and then afterwards they're gonna have a little campfire with some of the people that are staying out here right now. But I can't stay up really late tonight because I have to be on the road by like 7 in the morning tomorrow. But I am gonna hang out with them for a little bit because such nice people, and I love meeting nice people on my travels. Cute little porch. This is the kitchen, in case you guys couldn't tell. Oh look, it came with the dog. It came with the doggy. Hi there, what's your name? I didn't know that I got an extra perk with you being here. So, this is one of the rooms. TV. Over there is there's a laundry room over there. And then over here is the other room. And TV for the ones that like to watch TV. And the bathroom. The bathroom. Cute little place. I mean, I guess this one isn't little. This is a lot bigger than what I was gonna get, the travel trailer. Like I said, I'm only here for one night, so that was really nice of them. And then out this door right here, we'll go check it out. They have this big, huge, like outdoor area that's fenced in where a little one could go run around and everything, and like a little community area. Little community area with a community fire pit and stuff. So, and then these are some of their RVs over here. All these they rent out, and this is another cabin right there. And cute little outside area. Nice fire pit, very nice. And then the get-together area over there. It's the last day of the road trip. All the way from Nevada to the other side of Texas. Texas is a long state, a big state to drive through, for sure. So, left pretty early this morning. I got on the road like at 7 o'clock because I do have a 7.5 hour drive today, and I was trying to time things out around traffic, like work traffic. And then when I got on the road and started driving, I realized that today is Sunday, so it didn't really matter about work traffic today. Oh well, it was good for me to leave early. Earlier the better. And then I'm pretty exhausted again today, pretty tired, but this time it's my fault. The awesome people that the place that I just stayed at, really awesome people. All the people that were staying there too were really nice. Everybody came out for a campfire last night, and I lost track of time and ended up staying up a little bit later than expected. So I didn't get a whole lot of sleep again. But it was well worth it, because I always love meeting such amazing people. I've been sitting here driving for a little while and thinking about how when I first started traveling, I used to not like being around a lot of people. I used to not like meeting people. Being around a lot of people, I would get nervous, my anxiety would be bad. It's amazing how far I have come as a person over these last couple of years of me traveling. Because now I just enjoy meeting so many different people. You guys know when I do the meet and greets, that's like the highlight of my day, you know, is meeting all you guys when I do those meet and greets. And then just finding amazing people along my travels, whether they be another traveler, another camper, or people that own these campgrounds that I stay at. I have really enjoyed meeting all these new people and hanging out with them. And last night, getting to hang out with such amazing people and awesome people at the campfire, it was just awesome. Finally, that was a long drive, almost 8 hours, so I'm so tired. I love it because every time I come and visit, every single time, my aunt and her husband, my Uncle Billy, they always greet me outside when I pull up. So I love it. Little one, come on, let's go say hi. Come on. Come on, little one. Let's go inside. She's sniffing something in the back, so I just have to grab her in a minute. Hi, guys. Yay. See? Finally!
Give me a hug. Oh,
Yay.
feels like like it's only been a month.
I know. It has. Look at her. Little one's going crazy now. Hi, Billy.
Little one.
And I don't know if you guys have met Billy yet. So this is Billy, Aunt Cindy's husband. So this is the famous Uncle Billy, since that's the famous Aunt Cindy right there,
That's right.
you know. I was just saying, every time I pull up, you guys always greet me outside. So I'm so happy to finally be here. Oh my gosh.
Wow,
All right, let's get little one. She's going crazy.
Little one.
I think she might be up front. There she is.
Little one, huh, baby? Oh, look at that little girl.
She's like, this has been a long ride.
See Uncle Billy. Hi.
She's grumpy after that long ride.
Yeah, she's tired.
All right, well, now it's time for me to go outside, eat some dinner, relax, and thank God I finally made it.
Yes, ma'am.
Till next time, guys.